Hi everybody. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on with Obama's decision to transfer internet freedom and the ICANN system over to the United Nations. Now, at first blush, maybe this doesn't seem important to you, but I might remind you that ICANN governs all the websites, and the United States has had complete control of this up until now. And for some reason, unbeknownst to anybody, except Jay Rockefeller says it's an awesome idea because the global community will love us for giving up control of the internet. Okay, okay, Jay Rockefeller, we really care what you have to say on behalf of the people. Um, Money robbing family that has completely tried to enslave the masses, but moving on. Um, some people will say to me, Linda, I don't know why you do the news. It's depressing. It's low frequency. You may or may not know I write books on high frequency and motivation and manifesting. And I want to answer that question because it's not low frequency to share information. In fact, it's very important to be clear. When you want to manifest something, if you're not clear what it is you want to manifest, then you won't manifest it. If you are sitting in San Diego and you come to me and tell me you want to go to Austin and you're headed north toward Los Angeles, it's not going to help me to act like that's true, that you're going in the right direction. So in this case, I have to show up and say, I don't think we're going in the right direction by allowing the internet to be governed by the United Nations or to give up any part of our internet freedoms that right now the United States oversees. Let me give you an example of what's going on. For instance, here's some of the websites that might be affected. For instance, I've been quite a Monsanto activist, GMOs, and getting the word out about GMOs has been something I've been doing for 5 years now. As you see, because Monsanto has such a stranglehold on the rest of the world and here in the United States, it's almost impossible for people to opt out of GMOs. But because of our ability to have our own individuality in our voices here in America, I can at least complain about it. I can do videos about it and I can complain about it. That's because the United States has control of the internet right now. Also, guns and ammos. Now, whether you agree with that or not, it's in our Constitution for a reason, and it should be protected for everyone who wants to be able to access guns or ammo. Regardless of how you feel about it, once the United Nations gets it, I'm pretty sure they're going to make sure that those sites come down because we all know they've been trying to take the guns away from America for a long time. So if it's out of our hands, which websites are allowed to stay up? I get my gist here. That's why I think it's really important that we get together and we stop this. And I really believe we can. We're not victims. We create our future. And if we join together and create it together, we're unstoppable. You have to know that. And that's why I'm showing up to say, hey, let's focus on this because it was never given over to a vote by the American people. As far as I know, it never went to the Senate either or the House. So what's up there? I'd love to hear what everyone has to say. I'd love to hear your input and please share. Thank you.